Hi, collective. How you all doing today? 121 on the collide. That's good energy. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, guys. So let's go ahead and get this download, this channel message coming straight from the ether. Okay. So I was just thinking about this. I'm like, you know what? Let me go do a channel message up on here. It's a lot of things that I have been prepping and get into alignment, and just things that if I'm thinking about, I'm thinking like maybe you all could be thinking the same thing. And I'm like, should I keep this to myself? But y'all know I always come up with great ideas. So let's go ahead and get let's just get into it. Okay. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. Let's get Tara pretty in tune, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant Pretty in Tune, but I got two channels. Y'all can follow me up on Tyra Pretty in Tune too, because y'all know I do Tyra readings as well. But let's go ahead and get this download channel message. So the download is the real war is going to be in your own city. Get prepared. Now, y'all know this is something that I've been was talking about. This is something I've been was saying about the military that is coming out here. It's going to be foreign. It's going to be overseas. You know, them are going to be the ones that is out here. And we are truly seeing this with the immigrants that is happening right now. Okay. The immigrants that are coming in right now. Okay. These are a lot of young men that are coming in. You rarely see women, and you a lot of people are talking about this. Okay. Now you could be asking, well, why won't they just bring them in? For once, it's going to be something that you're not going to expect. When this happens, it's going to be something that you don't expect. You're just going to get the warning over your phone. That's why they was doing them warning drills. Okay. That's why they got these. That's why they now got them scattered out in New York, Chicago. They were only up in Texas, okay? But this is what they trying to say. The reason for them now scattering out the immigrants because they've been going through these problems is because, you know, Texas was at first the one who was getting hit with all the immigrants. Okay, this is something that has been going on, but it wasn't to the extent of now. You know, it's like government didn't want to put up like no walls and, you know what I'm saying, to try to stop these states that were dealing with immigrational problems. So they started shipping them to other states. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. Now they are now being sued because the mayor had passed a law to protect immigrants. Okay, in Chicago. Okay, so Chicago is indeed now suing the mayor of Chicago. Okay, for passing those laws. New York was all for it at first until these immigrants start coming over there. But I'm telling you, it was all part of the plan. Everything was a catch-22 in order for this domino effect to come in. It was all like this type of mastermind is what I believe on how to get these troops to come in, or well, these foreigners to come in. Because I kept telling y'all. So you could probably like, well, why is they going to have foreigners for many different reasons? A lot of people in the U.S. is not fit to fight this war that they're trying to coexist. So if they can try to make these foreigners kind of become some type of citizens or become of the land, it's like they can have them to fight up in the war. Okay? So they like, because, you know, many, you know, U.S. citizens, they not fit to, these young men is not fit to fight that war. They like, I'm not fit to go to no Iraq. I'm not fit to go to no Israel. I'm not fit to fight this war, baby. Y'all already know they not fit to fight this war. You know, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks if you know what I mean. Okay. So they like, okay, we gotta have these foreigners to come in to fight this war. Okay, let's go moving forward. Let's go moving forward. Let's go moving forward. Okay. Now, I keep telling y'all, they gonna try to put some type of it's something of this new way of living they gonna try to put into existence. But they know before people try to coexist with these new rules and a new way of living and these statutes and these laws that they're gonna try to implement, before the calm come, it's gonna be a lot of chaos. Okay, now, and during this shift, the chaos could be as they trying to shift over. We can deal with black outages. We can deal with food shortages. We can deal with a lot of these things that gonna come into play. Okay, so when that come into play, when that shift happen, it immediately brings out like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, zombie apocalypse type of energy, right? Because it's like everybody is now at fight or flee type of energy. So either you're gonna fight for this shit or you're gonna flee. You feel me? And a lot of people, you know, they fit to go to war behind this shit. And I'm talking about the everyday people that are gonna be fighting, and that's what is gonna be called looting, damaging of properties, breaking into shit, a whole fucking lot of chaos. Okay, so now they gotta have this military, which I told y'all was gonna be based off foreigners that was gonna be coming here to be military style in order to help, you know, keep the people up in alignment. Now, what a real war come in is that these motherfuckers are trained to kill. That's how they is out there. And just so you can see how they is out there, you can see like they whole process of military style is way different. Like when they go to war up in foreign states, they don't give a fuck about killing kids, bumming hospitals. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's like you, your mama, your daddy, your auntie, the kids. They talking about the kids' heads was cut off. So you know that these are motherfucking vicious motherfucking beings that we motherfucking playing with around this motherfucker. Okay? These motherfuckers would die for their people, for their country, for their land. So by they having all these people coming in, they like, oh my God, like, we really letting our ops up in the motherfucking US. Like, what is going on? Like, we just gonna let these people, you know what I'm saying, in the dough? So we just gonna let these foreigners in the dough like that, you know? So that's why they was giving Texas the alert, and they gave what they said. I think it was Texas and Florida. I believe they gave the alert, but you know, if they New York and Texas, I believe, or either New York, Texas, or Florida, either all three or two of those, that they had gave the alert to protect yourself from predators and lone wolves. Okay, be armed. Get your shit together because this shit fit to go down like up on some zombie apocalypse shit. Okay? So they told them to get their stuff together because they know once this go down, these people are ruthless. So not only do you have to deal with your own people that's going to be up in this fight and flight mode, now you got to deal with these foreigners too that's going to be up in the same energy. Some are going to be for the war, and some of these people that are foreigners, let's say if they do put the foreigners up in these type of positions, right? Just hear me out, people. Let's say if they do put the foreigners up in these military positions, right? Let's just say if they do martial law. Government shut down due to the chaos. That means these foreigners, they're gonna be more reckless than your own people that's up in the state. They remember they based off ruthlessness. They can just come in your house, purposely steal your guns, take all your food, and be giving it to their people. That's why we need to wake up, collectors. That's why we need to get our stuff up in alignment, get up in alignment, get organized. Do you know what you're gonna do if this were to happen? If this were to happen, how could you protect your people from breaking into your house? Did you think about what you can do to put up on your windows? Did you think about that? What could, like, let's say if you have a patio like me, did you think about tools you can use to cage up in your patio? Okay, somebody wanted to bust out the windows. You get what I'm saying? Or come through the window. Y'all, we need to be thinking about this. What would you do if the lights were to go out? Because that's when it's really gonna get hectic. If it were to be a blackout and the deck go up, how could you protect yourself? We need to be thinking about that. Okay? Did you give your kids up on what to do? A, B, and C. Like, you need to be talking to your kids during this time on how to navigate if some shit were to pop off. Is you stocking up? That's major key too. Is you stocking up upon water, food? Okay, something do go down for a certain period of time where you don't have to be out there like that. Where you can just be able to stay put and override the chaos until it slows down or it's become back into alignment of becoming calm again. That's something you got to think about, collectors. These are things you need to think about, okay? Because the war is not going to be up in another state. The war is going to be up in your own city. And nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to rescue you. Nobody is coming to do none of that. So how are you getting up in alignment to make sure you cool in order if something were to go down? I'm going to do a video upon what I'm doing. Let's say if you just stand up in a regular apartment, and this is just going to be for people like me. Like, you got people who do videos, like if they stay up in, the country, they can do vegetables, they can plant their garden, they can do those things. But what if you stand up in like the city or the suburbs or whatever, but you are up in a apartment? What could you do to pretty much protect your home? So I'm gonna give y'all some type of ideas of what I came up with, or some type of conclusions that would just make you feel safe. You will have to spend a little bit of money, but if it makes you feel safe, that will put you at ease. Okay, like the stuff I'm implementing, I talk to my kids about it. I'm like, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of that? If this were to happen, if this, like, keep your kids tapped in too up on what's happening. Okay? Because whatever this is, even if they little kids, this is going to be something that the family going to have to do together, work together. Start buying stuff that you think you might need if something were to happen to the water. They got them tub things where you can fill it up. Okay, that way you can still use that to bathe, and just to do. So just think about a lot of things that you could be buying to implement. Okay, something do happen. Because let's say if something were to happen, strike or just full blown blockage. You can't, not like you like, oh, could you deliver this if this ship happened and all the systems wind up shutting down, or some type of hack where everything just lock. Do you be thinking about that? If everything just lock up, and that's why they was doing them alarms, and they had only 200 people. Government government got these phones that are tapped into like satellites where they can only be able to call one another. These are high government officials. Where if the grid were to go off, only two of them have phones where they can, you know what I'm saying, talk to one another and navigate on what the fuck to do, doing whatever this is. So you have to think, they not doing this for nothing. They not just implement these things for nothing. They not just making it alarms and phones and get organized for nothing. It's something that is going to happen up in the future, and we see it unfolding right in front of our face. Yeah, I know the vibes. Just stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Do something that's gonna make you feel secure in order to ride out whatever it is to come. Okay, you guys know the vibes. Peace and love, family. Love you. Mwah. You guys know the vibe. Stay pretty in tune. Oh, before I leave, check out this video.
Welcome to Pretty in Tune Agency. We are here to help. Check out our online ordering system. Today we are living in a world where everything is switching and transferring to online. It's almost the new wave of handling business in this new way of living.
Welcome to Pretty in Tune Agency. Today we come to offer you with our latest system, your number one choice for restaurant online order systems and live streaming video website. Fast setup and start receiving orders immediately. With everything that going on right now, start today. First, let's talk about our restaurant's online order systems and what does it offer. Get your very own order system, cut out the middleman like Grubhub and paying all those expensive fees. Now you can hire more worker for pickup and delivery. Get your website up to date. Get notifications sent directly to you every time someone orders, and our prices for this system you can't beat. Get up and running today. Not to mention our amazing live streaming video website. Continue to reach and engage with your customers through our live streaming platform. We will set everything up for you, and even teach you how to stream, and have it automatically appear on your streaming website. This is a perfect way to keep your business at the forefront of your customers' minds. You can even upload any video content, and even charge people to view it. Also known as memberships. Online store ordering systems. Sell anything online, including products you currently have in your store. Our online store is loaded with functionality and focused on making the customer experience as easy as possible. Sell anything online, including products you currently have in your store. Our online store is loaded with functionality and focused on making the customer experience as easy as possible. Fast setup. Start receiving orders immediately. Get instant notification of orders. Take payments right in your online store. Also pay no monthly fees like Shopify and so many others. Increase your income right away. Customer focused. We build our sites and systems with your customer in mind, making sure it is very easy for them to use, and you too. So let's get you started and up and running today.
You guys know the vibes. Hit your girl up. If you want to check out an example, I just built me one at https TaraPrettyInTune.com. There's like a streaming site. Depends upon your business. We could customize for it to go with your business. You could add on to stuff, products. You know, whatever it is that you sell as well, just check it out. We got a special going for $500 this month. You can get up and running instantly. Email me at Pretty in Tune Agency if you have any questions. Okay, you guys know the vibes. Take care. Peace and love, family. Love you. Mwah.